room kept breathing after you. Curtains lifting with the afternoon. A glass of water on the floor caught the sky before I could. I watched the shadows trade their places, slow enough to miss. Funny how the light remembers everywhere your body isn't. The train arrived without a sound. Everyone stood before it stopped. I wondered if we're all just leaving long before we call it gone. Your name still fits inside my mouth, but not the way it used to. Some words become museums, beautiful and closed. If I could keep one afternoon, I'd leave it unfinished. The air before you turned away, the sentence before the period. Maybe love was never meant to answer anything. Maybe it was only there to change the shape of the question. Trees outside are older now, or maybe I am. Either way, the wind still refuses to choose a direction. So I'll become someone who waves at passing windows, who finds whole lifetimes inside a 5-second silence. And if we meet again, don't tell me what happened. Tell me what the sky looked like the day you stopped thinking of me. The evening closes gently. Nothing asks to be held. Nothing leaves either. The radio swallowed half the song, left the chorus somewhere in the hills. You kept your eyes on passing fields, like they were saying something I couldn't. Telephone poles counted out the miles, one black line against the sky. I never asked where you were going. Some questions survive by staying quiet. Even the silence knew when not to interrupt. You moved through my life like rain across old photographs. Nothing erased, everything rearranged. I still catch your outline in the corners of ordinary days, where memory bends the light until it almost looks like fate. coffee cooled beside the sink, a constellation of untouched brown rings. Outside the trees rehearse the wind, never once getting it the same. I thought healing would arrive like spring does in the movies. Instead it came in fractions, one less reason to look behind. There's mercy in unfinished things. The moon never apologizes for only showing part of itself. Maybe neither should we. If I pass your street again, I'll keep driving. Not because I've forgotten, because some doors are more beautiful unopened. And somewhere, a song I never finished is still humming your name without the words. The map stayed folded in your coat, like every road was ours to miss. We drove until the stations blurred into names neither of us could pronounce. Your hand kept drawing circles on the fog against the glass. I watched them disappear before they ever became anything. Funny how the smallest moments outlive the loudest ones. If I ever loved you, it was quietly, like snowfall finding rooftops after everyone had gone to sleep. Nothing shattered, nothing caught fire. The world just learned your absence, one morning at a time. A bird lifted from the power line, leaving it trembling by itself. I thought of every conversation that ended without ending. The coffee went cold between us, neither of us noticed. Some distances arrive long before goodbye does. Maybe love isn't lost, maybe it keeps changing address, waiting for us to stop forwarding the mail. If I ever find you again, don't ask who I became. The river isn't faithless just because it leaves the mountain. And if my name sounds unfamiliar when it reaches your mouth, let it. Some echoes are more beautiful after they've forgotten where they started. You left your shape inside the mattress, not got enough to see, enough to know. Morning learned your side of the window. The light still arrives there first. The kettle clicks before it boils, a habit of almost becoming. I watch the steam erase itself, thinking how easy some things disappear. Nothing dramatic happened, the room just forgot your name. One object at a time. Now every evening wears your absence like denim softened by the years. There's a language in unfinished sentences I still answer when nobody's here. If love was only passing through, why does every doorway hesitate? Some ghosts never ask to haunt you, they simply never leave. The sea keeps sanding every footprint, patient as a promise no one made. Somewhere our reflections grew apart before our bodies understood. You never owed forever, maybe that's what hurt the most. How something could be honest and still become impossible to hold. I've stopped asking memory to tell the story straight. It edits out the silence, keeps the beautiful mistakes. Now every evening folds around me, stitched together by old light. The air still carries your outline long after it forgets your voice. If I become someone you wouldn't know, I hope it's because I kept walking, not because I learned how to lose you. The fence outside is leaning east, as if it's tired of holding ground. October hangs from every branch, afraid to make a single sound. The windows catch the dying sun, then let it slip without a fight. I always thought the hardest part was learning how to say goodbye. Turns out it's watching ordinary things continue every night. I keep finding you in places that never knew your name. The quiet after passing trains, the dust inside forgotten frames. You never broke my heart, you only changed its shape. Now everything I love fits differently. There's a jacket hanging by the door that doesn't even smell like you. Funny how the mind invents a thought the world was wrong. Grief has perfect pitch. It always finds the familiar song. Maybe every love survives as weather in another town, still moving through somebody else long after we've sat down. I keep leaving lights on for reasons I can't defend, not because I'm waiting, just because they always were. If there's a version of this life where we don't miss the train, I hope they never realize how lucky they became. The night folds over the rooftops, nothing asked to be remembered. Still somehow everything is. You always walked a step ahead, not to leave me behind, just enough to make me notice how distance begins. The tide kept rewriting the shoreline, patient as a language without vowels. Every wave arrived convinced it could say something different. You laughed at a bird standing where the water couldn't decide itself. I never told you that was the exact moment I started measuring time incorrectly. Map inside the glove compartment still folds toward the same mistake. Some roads remember the weight of a car long after the tires forget. I hear your voice sometimes, not in words, in the pause before someone answers their own name. Maybe we were never meant to belong to each other. Maybe we were only evidence that two people can change direction without moving an inch. I've carried entire seasons inside a sentence. I never had the courage to finish. There's a field somewhere where the grass keeps leaning west. Nobody calls it beautiful, nobody has to. It simply keeps becoming itself. No matter who is looking, I wish love learned that trick instead. It collects fingerprints, old birthdays, half-finished stories, and leaves them in places your hands can't reach. I stopped asking memory to tell the truth. It always chooses the version where the sky was larger, where your smile lasted longer, where I almost said it. Almost if I ever disappear, it won't be because I left. Some people slowly become the places they couldn't stay. And if you pass the ocean someday, listen carefully. Every wave arrives, calling something back. It knows we'll never answer.